You know, like, I draw, and I don't want to draw it again over what I just drew. And in this day and age with the technology, you can just scan it and then crank up the black. And it's it.
And you use Photoshop.
Yeah, Photoshop.
Right. That's it.
And then I go through the labyrinth and across the river of fire.
I'm just curious as an artist, just some of the paper you use, pencils, things like that.
It's boring, but Bristol vellum. I'm so spoiled. When people bring up something like this, I'm like, it's not Bristol vellum, but okay. You know, it's hard. And then I just do everything with the same mechanical pencil I've had for like 8 years. I'm starting to wear through the metal. It's kind of awesome.
You're gonna retire it, hang it on the wall.
I'm gonna eBay that shit, dude. I'm in Dirge's pencil. It's drawn 8 issues of Lenore.
What about the taxidermy? That's something that was announced.
It was a book I had planned to do for forever now, and I drew like the first 9 pages, and it's sitting in a box somewhere. I don't know. It's sad. I don't want to talk about it.
All right, short films. What you talk about your?
I'm working on a short film. I've been working on it forever, and it'll probably never get finished, and you'll probably never see it. But it's called Biter, and it's about a. Okay. You know a film's bad when you can't explain it in a couple sentences? That's my film. It's basically like Santa. Of course it has to be like something like that. Santa who, he's so eccentric about creating toys. Wow, I sound really neat right there when I get above the mic like this. Alright.
I don't think it's any different for that.
On my end it sounds really cool though, dude. Can you, maybe it's a vibration that I like.
I'll take it.
Oh, with bass. 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 How low can you go? Bass. So yeah, it's Santa Claus, and he's so eccentric that he spends all his time creating toys that he doesn't take very good care of himself. And he's dying, and the Grim Reaper comes up and goes to take his soul, and you know, it's kids' film. And he sees a toy on a shelf, and he's like, that toy rocks. I don't know if that's what the Grim Reaper would say is it rocks, but he's really excited about it. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna come back once a year. If you have a toy I like, I'm gonna let you live another year. So now, Santa's just insane. Like, he's just cranking out toys left and right, filling up warehouses. Storage space is expensive, so he decides once a year to get rid of the Grim Reaper comes, picks his one stupid toy, then Santa's got to get rid of all these crappy toys, so hence the legend of Santa. Biter is the Grim Reaper's minion, and he's been trying to escape. He's been trying to escape hell forever, and he finally finds a way. I mean, I'm not going to tell you everything because why watch it. But he finally finds a way out, and it's this typical tale where he finds out that the calcium from children's teeth, when ground up into milk, will sustain him once he escapes hell. So it's that old tale, but just respun, you know? And then it gets like weird after that.